M0FXB, so you want to program your DJ-MD5 ALINCO radio by hand, not using the code plug, but you do have a hotspot or a repeater to connect to, which will look something like this, but not say Fusion, it will say DMR. So it's quite straightforward to do this. Turn the radio on. I'll just show you A and B, just under the PTT, look, A, B. Now how do we get it into VFO mode? Hold down the button under the PTT. That's your channels that have been pre-programmed using a code plug. You can do it on the radio, but I've done it with a code plug. But the simple thing we're showing now is how can you just get your radio and type in the frequency. So hold the button down under the PTT. This is out of the box unless you've changed the code plug. And then all you do is go menu. Let's just show you that we're on the... It's the same for the A or the B. Let's go on the A band. You go menu, go down to settings. Settings, you can either set radio settings like the screen brightness and things like that, but we're interested in channel. And go to set, channel set, select, and then start to go down the list. So for now, we're not going to mess with existing channels, and we're not going to store a channel. We just want the VFO to sort of give us what we need. So go down. First thing is channel type. Now, if you want an analog repeater like GB3WR, when you select number 3, you would choose analog. And on the screen, we just go analog. We'll back out all the way. On the screen, on the A, it says ANA for analog. If it's digital, it will say Digi. Okay? Let's go back into the menu. Settings. Remember, channel set, because you're doing things with channels. The channel type is digital. Now, if you did select, is analog. If you did select digital, you don't need to set the tone and the CT/CSS. If you select analog, then you do. So you've got the tone there, as you can see, CTC, for transmit and receive on 4 and 5. Okay, let's keep going down the list. We're looking at analog at the moment. Receive again, back. Now, you can forget the OP signal. TX power, it's up to you if you want to set that. Back. Squelch, that's up to you. Bandwidth, narrow or wide. That's number 10. Reverse. Now, this is the one where we go back up. If you have got a shift, you need to put in, when you key them out, you need to put in the shift. So if WR is 145,600 on that you listen, when you key, it's going to TX on 145,150, for example. So let's go menu, settings, radio set, then go down, channel set, then go down. See the RTC, this is the way you're going to type in. I'm going to turn that on, let's just go back. We're actually looking for the word reverse. There it is there, reverse, and if you turn it on, you're going to get a shift. And if you go back, then down one, receive frequency. And this is where you would put in the receive or the input of the repeater. Okay? Let's go message, down to settings, channel set. You do have to keep going back into this. And so you can put a CTC/SS for that as well. Squelch, bandwidth, reverse, receive frequency, transmit frequency if you've got a shift. Not sure what talk around it, and you can name it. TX prohibit. Oh, I haven't done that. Put in your DMR ID, you may as well. Well, you need that for DMR channels. Right, and I think that's it. I think that will now work. Now, if we look at the frequency, we can just go 4315500. Right, that is my hotspot. Now, obviously, nothing's happening at the moment because we're in analog, because my hotspot is digital. So what we'll do now is go menu. Hear that noise? That's because it's hearing my digital. Settings, channel set, go down to channel type, number 3, and select digital. Okay, now when it goes back out completely, you should hear my repeater, my hotspot here at home, which is on 4315550 simplex. Look, see that TG91? That's because it's already picking up the information from my hotspot. So what we'll do now is just quickly look at the menu settings when you're in digital. So go menu, down to settings, channel set, Let's look at the channel type. Look, digital. TX power bandwidth, receive frequency, TX frequency, that's for a repeater, digital repeater. Talk around, name, doesn't need that. TX allow, always I think. TX prohibit, no. Radio ID, oh, it's already got me, see, M0FXB, because you need that in digital. Back, color code, yeah, you can select your color code here. Quite often it's 1. Maybe 3 for a repeater. Go down 1. Look, time slot 1 or 2. Very often it's 2. So you can set all your time slots and everything, and you can put it into a receive group. Sometimes you have to. We're in group list 1. We won't do work alone. Channel measure. What's that? I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it counts. Oh, channel measure. It probably counts how long you're talking for. Let's turn it on for fun. Back, DMR mode, and yeah, we're on. Well, it's a funny one, isn't it? So, do we class the hotspot as a repeater? I think we do, don't we? Anyway, I'm selected on repeater for now. Load down slot. No, I think that's it really, and you're in now. So we should get it digital. We should be able to listen to on the B section. Because we'll go to B, we need to move away from that frequency because it's picking up the analog stuff. So let's just go back to A. We'll just try it. M0FXB, M0FXB, audio check, M0FXB. And this is going via my hotspot. It says call end. So no one replying there, but that's how you set up your channel on your ALINCO without using a code plug. And then once you set it up, you can save it. Now I've never done this, so I'm just going to wing it. Settings, channel set, and then we'll go up to store channel, which is number 1. Select, we'll give it a number, 91, confirm. And it needs a name as well. We'll give it the name 91. Oh, worldwide will do. Confirm, and it's going to save it into the zone. Oh, there it goes. Save it into the zone called my hotspots. There you go. Confirm, save. Channel saved. All right, well that's it really. So thanks for watching my channel. Catch you on air. All the best.